Here's some great news for this day after Thanksgiving, and I hope all of you got serious tryptophan poisoning and just crashed after you ate that big meal. But here's what's fascinating and so good. In 4 years, 4 years, the number of Americans who carry a gun in public, at least once a month, has doubled in 4 years. It's gone from 3 million to 6 million. I'm sorry, that 6 million is ones who carry every day in public. The amount that carries at least once a month is 9 million. So it went from 3 million to 9 million in 4 years. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that the Second Amendment is winning, and that's what I want to keep in front of you. Second Amendment was winning, skirmish by skirmish, court order by court order. The last man standing is going to be New York and or California, and maybe Oregon with that stupid law they just pulled out. But the point is that Americans are getting the message. They have a right, and once they know they have a right, and they've had a chance to experiment with it, they they take it as their own, and that's reassuring, more than reassuring, actually. So uh, that's a lot of adults. That's a lot of adults increase in 4 years, and the curve is going up. So in 2 more years, we could easily have more than 20 million Americans carrying firearms in public, in public for self-defense. Now, some could argue that, well, that's only true because uh, 25 states went constitutional carry or permitless carry. Well, I'm saying that number of people deciding that they could carry, could exercise their right without getting permission from any kind of government is a good thing. And there was not this blood in the streets, everybody shooting everybody kind of thing. The press would like you to believe that. It has nothing to do with these rampage shootings that have gone on, and some were not even shooting, it was stabbings. If you talk about Idaho, but uh, we we are winning. And so if you know someone, take them to the range. Have a casual conversation with them about what their right is and that they are totally free to do that. Um, those 25 states, I think, were part of the impetus for that. It's also one of the reasons why New York and California and Oregon, some of these um, severe liberal states, are desperately trying to throw any kind of crazy law that they can to prevent their citizens, their citizens from carrying more in public. So if you're in Oregon, east or west, it doesn't matter. Um, you need to get busy and start voting out those people. Now you can't vote that referendum was a public referendum. That's why I hate referendums. Individual citizens and groups of citizens should never have the right to create law. Never, because they're stupid. They get emotional. They act on emotion. They get funded by billionaires, and then they go off on their own and they create these stupid laws around the legislature. I said that's crazy, but that's what happened in Oregon. That kind of law would never have gotten through the as left wing as it is. It would never gotten through the Oregon legislature. So the individual citizens are going to learn the lesson the hard way, and that it doesn't matter how many of you want to take away a right. You cannot. You cannot. The Bill of Rights protects the individual, the Constitution protects the individual from the tyranny of the majority. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if 99% of all the people in Oregon don't want people to carry guns. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Their vote doesn't matter in that case. Their feelings don't matter. Public safety doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. The right trumps everything. Now, keep in mind, it's already a crime to commit murder with firearms or any other weapon. So I'm going to kind of end here. It's great news. This one was from The Guardian today, which is November 25th. So go check it out if you wish. There's The Insider, I think, is another liberal. Both of those are liberal rags, right? And this is what they're reporting. So I'm happy. Happy Friday. This is my story. I'm sticking to it. If you like the content, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get reminded. And as always, join the 16 million, 9 million who carry every day. Carry on.